Oh, hello. I'm just playing the game. Let's do it! Ashes. Cricket. Ashes cricket. Alright, this is the last first class game. Don't know how long we're going to go for. Can we win at all? We're in 4th. But can we somehow win? Now, that's statistics. Yeah, what's the shield ratings? Where am I, numbers-wise, in the shield? 8 innings, 700 runs, and an average of 117, if you don't mind. Highest average in the competition. I tell you what, even bloody big Gurinder Sandhu, he's averaging 66. Goodness me, Darcy Short's up there as well. There's some pretty good players in this mix. Matty Wade averaging 100. There's only 3 blokes averaging over 100 for this Shield season. But you can see, 2 tons. Have I made more than 2 tons? I thought I made 3. Maybe it's wrong. 2 tons and a 50. No, I've definitely made 3 because I made 260, then I made 100, then I made, like I look at my Manhattan graph for first class. It said 200s. There's 3 there. There's a 2, there's a 1, and there's a 1. Alright, but this is the last game of the Shield. I just wanted to check, the standings. Is there any chance we can... No. We're so far gone at this point. I think it's not worth it. We're so far points-wise behind. I don't think we can do it because look at all the bonus points South Australia have. That's crazy. Weather conditions, fine. It's at 32 degrees and fine, apparently here at the Adelaide Oval. But that is not a problem for me. Not a problem. We have the call. We've won the toss. Bat first. Don't do a Joe Written bowl. Thank goodness. The Adelaide Oval scoreboard. Gotta love it. Dino is in, and I am in at number 156. Did I see an Owen in the team? No, I didn't. I see Evans is in the side. We're going to have a look here at our batting order. Masters is still in. Evans is in as well now. Jeez, they've just become basically the club level side I was playing for. 117 is my average, a high score of 262 not out. I think it didn't count it as 100 because of the declaration or something. Something weird. That's a wide to begin, for sure. It's well over my head, mate. Valente, what are you doing? But myself and Aaron Finch are currently in at the moment. I'm going to try and make the most of what? There's nothing I can really make the most of here, other than get some runs out there. There's 2, if I was looking to push for it. No, I'll just take the 1, apparently. Mate, that Valente dude, he's got no stamina left, but he's got 3 wickets, so he's done an okay job. Here's Wes Agar into the attack. Wonder where he's going to go with this first delivery. Nowhere near where I want it. Yes, again, another one just to that area. Alright, it's been a mildly slow start here. Just 2 from 2, so it's not, an overly slow start. Jeez, I played that off the back foot. You know why? Because I've gone, this is John Bradman previous game, and I've used R2 as a block button instead of the triangle button, and I used it's the back foot shot, actually, is what R2 is. R2. Oh, straight. But I have struggled probably these last few balls to actually get anything away. That's 6 dot balls in a row. I know that's not uncommon for, first class innings. But for me, I would love to get shots away like this. I feel like that shot is actually super OP. Every time I seem to play it, it goes for 4. And it just seems quite bizarre too because you're actually stepping so far away from where this ball actually is. Like, look at this. It's pitched sort of on middle and leg. And you're just stepping well outside, giving yourself room. Oh, that's played away. Another single, though. Thought about running the 2, but they realise how, they're going to move. Oh! I figured I couldn't get it through. I may as well try to hit it over. It goes for 4. Oh, jeez, it would... Well, that's nice. That's 4 as well. Or 2. There's the long boundaries at the Adelaide Oval, the straight ones, aren't they? Because if we're looking at a footy oval, that would be the goals up there. So the long boundaries are the straight boundaries. Also, if you guys do hear any banging or anything throughout this episode, there's a guy with a hammer over there. I don't know if he can hear me talking, but I bloody hope he doesn't. But, 14 from 17. What is this? A one-day game. Current run rate of 5.05. Even without me doing anything. Oh, jeez, I've gone for another aerial shot. It's just going to be a single. No, Finchy, no. Leg side, offside. I found very much an offside... I felt a lot of confidence in my offside play this innings so far. I mean, we're only 19 balls into it, but a lot of my shots have been to the offside. That one's off the back foot, and that'll race away for a couple of runs as well. But again, you know, I've got a lot of confidence in hitting that shot. Oh, that's a straight. Oh! No! Why? Such stupidity. Oh, Ross has a big smile on his face as he gets to give me out. Look at that. Oh, I thought it would just go on a little bit further than it did. That's the end of me as Chris Carter, the Masterpiece Masters, comes to the crease. Victoria on track to make about 400. And I'm going to come in and bowl some spin after a couple of overs here. Just 8 overs in. Really don't feel like we should be putting spin in at this early point in the match. But what can you do? Here. A short cover here. Could love to use the short cover. Oh, that's the zone. Definitely going to have to get some bowling in here. Is Peter Siddle playing for WA over the Shield? I mean, not WA. Playing for South Australia during the Shield? Because I know he's playing for the Strikers this season. I think the amount of carry on this pitch is a clear indication as to why I'm bowling so early. Oh, that's a rubbish ball. See how far out that was? Wasted. Boundary easy for Forbes. Just to see what else is in store. Hoping this one slips through. Oh, it was in the air for just a moment. Man, I've not been able to build much pressure from this end. Oh, that's a better ball though. Like maybe I need to find it like maybe a shorter length, back of a length ball, but you don't want to drop it too short as a spinner, you know. Like that seems to be the most dangerous length for me. It's just that slight back of a good length. They weren't even excited about that good piece of fielding. Oh! Do I change that really close guy to a short mid wicket? Because it seems every time the ball is going into that short mid wicket. Do you, as they say, chase the ball with the field? I think I do. So I reckon short mid wicket here. Just hope they mistime it again. Yeah, that's the spot. At least this way I've sort of cut off all those avenues for whipping it to the leg side. Unless they want to push it through hard. Oh, catch it! Someone! No one. Like, I'm more than happy to bowl more once I get into, like, a test match or something. But for the time being, where things are, you know, where it's still, you know, just first class cricket, I think batting is probably the thing I'm more going to focus on. And at least for the shorter form of the game, I'll definitely be doing more bowling side of things. Because it's limited overs, you know sort of where it's going to end. And I do want to make the most entertaining content I can for you guys. So while, you know, the bowling is good to have on occasion, sometimes it can take up a lot of excess recording time, which can mean less videos for you guys after that perfection shot of a boundary. We're up by 193 here, so I feel like, you know, my innings isn't as crucial as it could have been. That is some BS. I'm telling you, one of these, did he like field that? Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, slow down, slow mo. So it's a bump ball. Get out of town. Actual town. You should be getting out of it. Oh! Did you see the turn on the wrong end from Zampa? I've gone to leave it because of how far outside it's pitched. How close has that gone to the stumps? Oh my god. That has not missed by much. But look how far outside off stump it's pitched. Mate, that's turned more than my bloody offies. Gee whiz. No, outside the line. Sucked in. But I tell you what. Goodness me. Can you bowl an actual leg spinner? Or do you just love bowling wrong-uns? Is that just your favourite ball? Like, surely you bowl the change up every now and then. But not every frickin' delivery. Again, there was a little bit of blockade in that last shot. Yes. 2. Okay. Get there. Yep, good. If I can make a solid 30 runs here, I'd be satisfied with my performance. Just given, you know, how many tons I'd made previously. It would be a minor disappointment, but that is a rubbish shot from a rubbish ball. I see there's a big cover gap, and that's, oh, not cover, sort of point, which is where I have been hitting majority of my shots for the day. That's a wide. crowd on the Adelaide Oval Hill there. And, oh my goodness, I've got myself out. What went wrong here? I've just played across the line, and now it says I've got it late, so then why did I play it early? That's confusing to me. If you didn't move across, would have been LBW, but like, okay, look. Look. If I played this ball so late, why oh why am I through the shot? Oh no, I definitely have played it late. But if I didn't, did I slide it all? Nah, that's just pretty much the wrong shot. And then look, he goes into super slow-mo as everyone around him, and his world just crumbles in. It's like, this is the end. Hold my breath and count to 10. This is the end. Look at him. Oh well. This has been a hiccup, as I like to say. And right now, what are they chasing? They're still chasing something fairly big here. There's 193 more runs, 5 wickets in hand. What can I do with the ball to provide some sort of solace? No run. Oh, they're running! Run out! Oh, direct hit I think was out. Direct hit I think was out. Who was the man in the field? Yeah, had him. Yeah, direct hit here's gone, isn't it? It is. Ball hits the stumps there. Oh yeah, look how far short he is. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. See, it's innings like that. Like, it's a match like this that really is not helpful towards your career in whatsoever. It's like, you've just had a fantastic couple of knocks, but then the inconsistencies of performances, and you just play, you make a mistake running between the wickets, and then you play a false shot, which ends up, mistiming, and the ball beats you for pace. So, a couple of occasions I'd like to rectify in my next match would be ideal. It never used to be good. It used to be rubbish. But it was one of the things I did improve a little bit upon. Oi! 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 There's an edge. I'm convinced. No. He's hit it. You heard the noise. You heard the noise. Did you not hear the noise? I heard the noise. It was off the glove. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Oh, wait, there. No. He's nowhere near it. Sorry. I'm sorry, umpire. I've got you wrong there. Oi. Oh, catch it! Catch it, fielder! Get there! Where's your running ability? End of the over. 1 from it. It's looking dangerous, though. I'm looking more and more dangerous. As Travis Head goes, that's the end of this match for South Australia. And while they are going to win the Shield anyway, get him out here. Oh, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, catch it, fielder. It's the end of the session. It is. Come on, last day. 1 more session to go. Maybe 2 more sessions to go. They're trying to hold on for a draw. They're not going to hold on for the draw. The Bush Rangers are going to win. What a fantastic victory we managed to get. Aaron Finch, 217 not out in the first innings. Really set this game up for us. I took 3 wickets, all by simulating in the first innings as well. So it was not our best match, I must say. It was not our best match. But, and maybe just increase your turn. And I think that actually does us for the Shield. We finished in 3rd and have missed the finals. Is there even a finals for the Shield? I didn't think there was. I thought it was just whoever finished top of the Shield won the Shield. Anyway, the season has been complete, and this is where we push on, because this is going to be an interesting one here. It's like, where are we going to end up for next season? Obviously, we're going to play a lot more Shield cricket. Are we going to actually play any 3-day games for our club team? Are we going to be offered any... Hang on. Are we going to be offered any, like, international competitions? No, we're still a fair way off those ones. But T20s, we're still being considered, and we're expecting selection for the 1-day side. So when we get into that next season, Matador Cup's probably the first thing that's going to happen, because that's generally the first thing that happens, is the 1-day side. So I'd like to get selected for the 1-day side. At some point I was a regular member, I think, of the first class, but clearly that last performance has just bumped me down a little bit. Come on. Maybe I'll just cut the video to when something happens. Hey! There we go. Sorry, I don't know when this happened. I was just looking away and I've just looked across. But we have been offered a spot for the... not the 2020s, the 1-day Cup. the Matador Cup, as I said, the one-day cup, the Australian National Cricket Cup, will accept that. This is in July of 2019. It's good to see we're getting noticed for that early. So I think, can we use our one-day form to get selected for the 2020s? I don't know. I don't know if that's how these things work. And we've also been re-offered a spot for the Shield, so we're going to take that as well. Obviously, we want to push forward for a a test selection or a one-day selection, but have not been offered a spot in the Big Bash. I believe is where our scenarios are at right now. 30th of September is the first game, is it? But the Big Bash is until December, so I'm hoping like I can get the credibility here. Here we go, one-day cup. All one-day games coming up. They're all going to be happening in the next few episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll just take a look quickly now, selection-wise, just so we know how this thing's worked. And now it looks like we're a regular member of the State Shield and the One Day Cup, which is fantastic. And we're being considered for the T20 Clash. So that's something that's also sort of on our calendar, I suppose, of things that are going to happen. Look at this. Goes one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, and then Shield starts, Shield. But then I go into the 2020s of the club games, maybe, unless it decides for whatever reason just to put me in the 2020s of my what I'm hoping. Anyway, I'll explain it in the next video. Let's just get a win, shall we? See you guys later.